Welcome back to Texas Top Homes, where home buying, selling, and financing are all simplified. I'm your host, Freeman Sawyer. With me is my co-host, Tracy Wiesman. Today, we're sitting with one of Texas' top realtors, Prince Patridge from Patridge Investments from McKinney, Texas. Prince, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So, Prince, let's say a listener out there or somebody needs to kind of save themselves from a credit situation, impending foreclosure or something like that. Is there a certain price point you kind of look at to stay close to? If somebody's got a $2 million house and is getting close to foreclosure, is that something you look at, or do you kind of have a sweet spot maybe that's a little bit better?
Now, as I've grown in the business over time, I have more connections. So now, like a $2 million property is something I can look at.
Sure.
But for the current criteria of what I work with and the clients that I work with, you want to stick around to homes that are about like the 300 and below range,
Okay.
Mainly first-time home buyer type of areas.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to find that the first-time home buyer type areas are going to be the largest pool of buyers. A lot of investors think that, I'm just going to get this contract, I'm going to tack my $5,000 or $10,000 fee on it, and I'm going to flip it. You can't do that. You have to think of the end. So you got to think of the investor who's going to send his guys in there, and you got to think of that realtor who's going to list it, and then you got to think of the typical, like, who's actually going to buy this house, and
Sure.
does it make sense enough for me to
The end
invest my
user,
time?
the end family that's actually going to move in there, that's where you go in with your point in mind.
Yes, sir, and family.
Got it. Prince, how can folks find you? Give us your website and phone number.
Yeah, PrinceEJPatridge.com, and then cell phone numbers 469-952-0741.